Cardano may experience a 4.4% loss by May 5, coin data flow projects. First, let's take a moment to see what the chart is showing us now. According to the latest numbers, Cardano is up 2.6% today and is holding around $0.2542. Now it's time for the analysts' takes. CoinLore gives a forecast of $0.2496 by tomorrow, which would be 1.8% below today. Traders Union projects Cardano to move downward towards $0.249, a projected loss close to 2.1%. Digital Coin Price notes it may drop towards $0.2481, an estimated fall of 2.4%. A separate outlook from Coin Data Flow points to Cardano moving lower towards $0.2432, a projected loss of roughly 4.4%. And last but not least, Crypto Predictions expects the value at $0.2393 by May 5, 5.9% below current price. This is the top return forecast. We've gone through 5 forecasts for tomorrow. Let's see what comes next. All 5 forecasts reviewed. Here's what they suggest in numbers. Looking at the forecast side by side, the projected movement in price is between a decline of 5.9% and a drop of 1.8%, depending on the analyst. All in all, Crypto Predictions delivers the highest projected return, with 5.9% gain in value by May 5. So it turns out you might see gains of between $18 and $59 for every $1,000 you invest. From a volatility perspective, CoinLore's forecast holds a 72.1% probability of accuracy. By analyzing all 5 forecasts, I've put forward a consensus view. Taken together, the forecasts put Cardano on track for a 3.3% decline. Here's the breakdown. The consensus trend signals a 3.3% decline by tomorrow. In line with that move, your capital would also reflect a gain of 3.3%. A 1,000 position could potentially reflect $33 in growth. According to the consensus view, the scenario has a 54.9% likelihood of taking shape. Let's turn our attention to the 3-day projections. CoinLore signals a steady decline. Likewise, Traders Union expects the chart to tilt downward. Additionally, Digital Coin Price sees Cardano losing ground. Meanwhile, Coin Data Flow highlights a bearish short-term picture. A bearish outlook is also projected by Crypto Predictions, pointing to a decline. The consensus forecast highlights that Cardano may face pressure to the downside over the 3-day period. In conclusion, 100% of the outlooks point toward a decline in Cardano. The analysis shows 100% of forecasts aligned on bearish expectations. 2 days back, 5 forecasts were posted. Now we compare them with yesterday's outcome. As a result, the market finally closed at $0.2495. The majority of analysts had their forecasts pointing the right way. If precision is what counts, Coin Price forecast had the best result. Let's see the breakdown. 3 forecasts landed within the candle. When it comes to ROI, several forecasts showed profits, and Coin Price forecast reached 1%, the highest among them. Now on screen is the summary table. All results together in one view. In this comparison, Digital Coin Price was assigned 84.8% forecast probability, 2/202,811,395,995 in accuracy, and minus 0.8% ROI. Look across the results. Who do you think performed the best overall? Now let's see how Cardano ranks among other assets based on their forecasted returns for tomorrow. In the latest forecast comparison, Cardano stays below Fetch, which projects 5.5% return. In this section, Cardano is compared with 4 randomly selected cryptocurrencies. A wider comparison can already be found on my website. We've reached the end. If this saved you some research time, don't forget to leave a like. Catch you in the next analysis.